Hey everyone, once again I am back by myself. Jordan has not posted as far as I know, which is not good for myself and not good for my part. But what can I do? I can't force the boy when he's got stuff going on in his life and of course school and stuff like that. But I'm still here as I am still in trouble. And I'm here for my promised and my WrestleMania prediction, WrestleMania review and Fastlane predictions. WrestleMania predictions, why not? WrestleMania is April. We've still got, I feel, March, Aprilish time. We've still got Fastlane, which is next weekend. I am kind of excited for it. I'm more excited to review it than anything else, which is weird. And we're going to start. This is a 8-match show, 1 free card, and 7 matches on the card. One is a really shock kind of match. The other one is another kind of surprise. No one would really, people want it but didn't really expect it to happen. The pre-show match is going to be the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, which I have two people I predict might win this, right? Dolph Ziggler, who deserves a second push, which WWE failed the first time, or Adrian Neville, who's been waiting for that one push he's needed for so long. I do think Neville could take it. Neville, first two times were really strong guys. Maybe Mark Henry as he's leaving the company, but no one really wants to see Mark Henry win it. So yeah. Next match I think would be on the card would be the United States Championship, which I think would be one of the more boring matches, as my man Kalisto would take on Alberto Del Rio again in Sin Cara in a triple threat match. I believe Sin Cara will turn heel, and as the Lucha Dragons will fall, comes out this decent kind of high flying rivalry. And out of that match, I do see Kalisto coming out strong, pinning Sin Cara and moving that to Extreme Rules, maybe throwing in someone, someone from NXT, maybe Baron Corbin. Big surprise up to the roster, won the US title with Extreme Rules. I wouldn't mind that, to be fair. The next match I think would be on the card would be the Divas match, which I believe would be Charlotte, who's the champion, going in to fight Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. A lot of people don't want to see this happen, as they're waiting for SummerSlam for the 4 Horsewomen, bring up Bayley and have her in the title match. Which obviously would be good, but this triple threat match wouldn't ruin anything. It would just, in my opinion, have a new champion going into the match, maybe. And I believe Sasha Banks will walk out Divas champion, as of course she is the better female wrestler right now. The fans turned her face, basically. They had to turn her face because fans were cheering her name. It wasn't like the Hey Bailey chants, right? They were chanting Sasha Banks' name while another Divas match was going on between, I think it was Becky Lynch and Charlotte. That is not really expected for a heel's name to get chanted unless you're Kevin Owens. Speaking of Kevin Owens, my 4th match on the card would be for the Intercontinental Championship. Kevin Owens walking in as champion, guys. I think he's going to win it on a Raw. And he's going to take on AJ Styles and Chris Jericho in a triple threat. Why do I think this? You guys will find it later. But Kevin Owens has been putting rematch after rematch and making him lose all these rematches, making him look weak. I think giving him the IC title again would be a good second reign. Would he lose it at WrestleMania? I think he would to AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles would win the title. And I've predicted this to all my friends. November 2016, AJ Styles would win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, he deserves it. Well, doesn't deserve it. He's a great wrestler, right? That's the whole point. Hasn't been in the company for long. By November, he has been. That's longer than Sheamus was in the company when he won the WWE Championship. So, let's do it. I do have 4 more matches to talk about, and this one's for the tag team titles. The tag team titles, in my opinion, need to improve. New Day walk in as champions, but do not walk out as champions now. I'm not a big fan of NXT, but it's speculation that Enzo, Amore, and Cass are coming up to the main roster, and I think they're going to take them on at WrestleMania, and they're going to beat the New Day, giving NXT a bigger push than they already have, and giving these new young talent some good potential start in the company, and that's a great sign. I would really like to see that a lot. Now, these are the top 3 matches in the card. Number 3, Brock Lesnar versus Bray Wyatt. Yep, you guys saw my Fastlane predictions. If not, you should go watch it. But I did predict that Brock Lesnar would lose, as the Wyatt family would interfere, and Dean Ambrose would win, right? Roman Reigns is on WrestleMania card, though. He is. And by this, I mean, let me go back to this, right? Brock Lesnar would beat Bray Wyatt. Everyone would think that. That's why it's not going to happen. Bray Wyatt will beat Brock Lesnar thanks to an interference from the Wyatt family. Continuing this on to WrestleMania, where Bray Wyatt will lose. But beating Brock Lesnar, not clean of course, because it's a beast, but beating Brock Lesnar would give Bray Wyatt the biggest push he could take right now. And he deserves it. He's the second guy in this company I think deserves it, other than Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose does deserve a huge push. But second match in the card, last match in the card, is where Roman Reigns comes into it. Thanks to John Cena being injured. Roman Reigns versus Undertaker. That is a huge shout. That is massive. But if anyone right now in the company could give Undertaker a great match that's not being used, it's Roman Reigns, guys. Roman Reigns will go out there, spear the Undertaker, take a good couple of hits, tombstone, chokeslam, last ride, all these great moves, and Roman Reigns will walk out. Barely. He will barely walk out. He will other tap. I didn't know. He won't tap at all. He'll get pinned. 1, 2, 3, tombstone. And Undertaker will retire at Dallas, Texas. WrestleMania 32. In his home country. Home country? Home state of Texas. You know, he's home. I mean, nothing wrong with that. He's a good wrestler. Maybe Michelle McCool could get in the ring, give him a hug, kiss in the cheek. He's his wife as well. Main event, Triple H versus Dean Ambrose. I predict that in my fast lane, Dean Ambrose wins, so here's the match. I think Dean Ambrose will walk out. I think there are going to be 3 things that's happening in this match. 1, Dean Ambrose will walk out, and there will be 2 interferences. 1 from Roman Reigns, who will spear Dean Ambrose and turn heel. Huge shout, WWE love him, fans hate him. That's the point. Fans dislike Roman Reigns with a passion. He got booed 2 Royal Rumbles in a row, and most every match he's ever been in. Vince, fix it. And while I say that, the second interference, if I remember the Shield, Seth Rollins, predicted to return before WrestleMania. I think he will return at WrestleMania and come out and pedigree Triple H and pedigree Reigns and leave Dean Ambrose, who's been speared on the ground. Triple H has been pedigreed and on the ground. Roman Reigns dragged out the ring, leaving these 2 men to fight for another 5 minutes. Dirty Deeds, 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan, WrestleMania all over again. Yes, chance all over our crowd. Speaking of that, guys, Daniel Bryan retired. I would like to say good luck to Daniel Bryan in his future endeavours in his life. Hopefully, WWE give him enough retirement money so he can not work again. He doesn't have to. He's got neck problems. Brie Bella, she's got a hell of a husband. He's done really well in his wrestling career, and I'm happy to say that he's done really well, and he's not just being pushed over like everyone else, like this usual smaller guys, and he's actually made a name for himself that will be remembered by the WWE fans and hopefully a future Hall of Famer. And even though I personally do not like him as a wrestler, I respect the hell out of the guy, and he is a fantastic wrestler, fantastic human being. I personally just do not like him because I'm not a really big fan of people that everyone cheers for. And I wish him good luck in his future endeavours. But Anyway, guys, that's the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please give me some new ideas for you want to see down in the comments below. I'll read them, do videos on them, and I would like to thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time.